Alright, so today for this video, we got Balrog from Ultra Street Fighter 2, the Final Challengers, Jada Toys, or should I say, 50 Cent! Let's just cut right into this video and get this guy out of the box. You guys already know how I get. Alright, so here we got 50 Cent, Balrog, outside of his packaging. And this dude is solid. He's a chunky figure, and I'm super excited that we're kind of getting closer and closer to the conclusion of this series of Jada Street Fighter toys. But I've said it before, I'm sure I have, where each figure release that they have done has just gotten better, and I think Balrog is definitely just a lot more fun to handle than the other figures. But let me just do a size comparison real quick when it comes to the rest of the wave. Okay, we got E Honda. Oh, get your drunk ass. Curtis Jackson, you better bear with me here.
Bruh.
All right, Edmund, come on, you two, bro. Lock in, lock in. You know what? Let's just put them at the back like this. Kind of very similar. There you go. So we got E Honda there, and we got Player 2 Blanca. So I'd say this dude pretty much scales really nicely. You know, a little like side by side comparison with the two, if you can see. There you go. Kind of get them close like this. Perfect. And right next to E Honda, you can see that. Boom. Yeah, dude, this figure is so cool. But now the accessories that Balrog comes with, simple but enough. All right. He has this one just plain head sculpt here, where he's looking kind of angry. This is the more like tweaked out one that he got. If you can see that, just missing tooth and everything. Kind of look like Tyson a little bit, but he comes with these two like boxing glove hands right here, kind of like an open palm one. Those are the little bit more closed off one, and he comes with these little effect pieces. This is like a big swoosh, all right, for a punch, and this is for like a small strike. That's all he comes with accessories. That's good enough for me. But let's get into the actual figure. Okay, Jada in the past uses like soft plastic pieces here, which is super cool. Nothing anything crazy right now except like the buttocks. The butt piece is like a soft rubber, and that's about it. And just a little bit of the like the sleeve here, the tear. But articulation wise, Balrog's head can look all the way up. He can look all the way down. His neck is on a double ball joint here. Full 360. Perfect. Now for the torso, all right, you can go back pretty far, and he can go down all the way. His abdomen is also on a double ball hinge right here. So ball point here, ball point there at the waist. So plenty of articulation when it comes to the torso. Now with the arm, full 360. There we go. Definitely more than the 90-degree angle here. He can come down pretty far as well. You can kind of like hinge him up. He has a butterfly joint. See? Now with the elbow, double jointed. See? Perfect. Wrist swivel. And I believe, yep, wrist hinge. Look at that. Now for the legs. Lower body. His leg can kick up that far out. His leg can only go that far back. Forward is the closest to like a 90-degree angle you can get with that. He has a thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. And let me tell you that, even though it sounds like I'm putting in a little bit of force, the figures of Jada have been very smooth with operating that, man. It's stiff enough to stay in place, but loose enough to adjust it comfortably, which is so cool. He has a shin swivel at the cut of the boot here. He can, let's see, he can dorsiflex just about that much. And get that focus in there. Perfect. And he can plantar flex, but I think that's as far up he can go because of the shoelace. And then, of course, he has that toe hinge. But the toe hinge is weird on this one. There's no cut, unless mine is a little messed up. But no, they're both like that. Yeah, he has no cut, so the toe hinge is going to go forward. I kind of like when they have it to the point where it just kind of like stops it and prevents it from going like too far in. But at least it can go up. I can't complain. But that is a Balrog, guys. I really like the detail of like the ripped shirt and the color of this character. You know, the shade differences between like this nice baby blue with like a darker blue to kind of like give out the detail, and with the white it just goes with this figure so nicely. He looks really good, guys. I'm telling you right now, like, and I can't stress it enough how much the cameras don't do any justice. But this is Balrog, as simple as he can be. If you guys need him in your collection, get him. At this point, just finish strong with the Jada Street Fighter line. Every single figure has been a banger, and for an affordable cost, you really can't ask for much more. I am super excited to start off with other series from Jada now that we're kind of like reaching the end of Street Fighter. But let's get to the end of Street Fighter before I start tackling other guys. But I think the next figure wave that I want to start with Jada is the Mega Man line, because I'm pretty sure there's more of those than Scooby-Doo at the moment. But let's just continue on with this adventure. I appreciate you guys for watching my videos. Check these guys out. I got mine from either pre-ordering at GameStop or you can get it at Toyco. That dude has all the figures you need. But I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks again for watching. Love y'all. Have a good night.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.